Hope you guys are having an amazing morning. All right, this is our London to New York overview. It's going to be short, sweet for you guys. I don't want to take up too much time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get going. USD JPY, this is a pair I believe we called the 17th of um, of December. And you guys can see it finally played out. I believe we called it around this snap down right over here. You can see 1, 2, 3, or I believe around the 17th, around right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys can see it took about a week just for the move to finally happen. And then it took 9, 10 days for it to almost play out. You guys can see we're just above our target too. You guys know we secured secure partials at our target 1. Why was that our target 1? I believe it was a 61 fib. All right. And yeah, so we said if it comes back down to this psychological, we can anticipate. I'm sorry. We said that if it maintains below this psychological, we can anticipate 108,500 being fulfilled. All right, so this is USD JPY. I believe from this entry it was 95 pips, and I know it did manage to give us another pullback, and I know some individuals did get in off another entry. But with that being said, this was a great trade. Got to just pat ourselves on the back on this one, you guys. All right. You got to praise yourself when you win and just ignore the losers and forget about them, or obviously learning from them and then forgetting about them. All right. But other than that, UJ, so let's go ahead and move on to EU. This is a pair that we called a limit on this, you guys. And you guys can see we just a few pips shy and unfortunately managed to take off without us. All right, this was a really nice entry. We had the break, the retest, it took off. All right, came back down. We were looking for an entry down at that 1175 region. You guys can see we're just a few pips shy right over here, about 6 pips shy. Managed to create a rejection. Okay, came back down. And we can see it looks like we are starting to create new highs. All right. From that entry down here, it would have been right now about 40 pips floating, 38. All right. So looking to delete the limit shortly. I will definitely let you guys know. All right. But again, the reason we took this trade, it broke this level. We said if it maintains above this level, we can anticipate the next level to fulfill. All right, you guys. And even just measuring the two zones, you guys can see we are right above that 50% mark. Okay. So if we stay above this 50%, we can anticipate price reaching 11250. All right, you guys. So it's about 36 pips over. 36 from that line and 32 from price. All right. Other than that, let's see. AU waiting for pullbacks. EA still holding its ground. All right, still have to be patient. Keep in mind, there's a lot of bank holidays or fundamental aspects today. I believe bank holidays today and tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. Let me go on to EN. Again, would like to get a better selling position. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. So I know what I'm looking for always in advance. All right. Just never any guesswork. All right. So EJ, let's see. I've seen a potential third touch on this trend line, 61% pullback. We're still creating new highs. And I say that because we closed in this area, though we didn't clear this wick. All right. So let's see. 4-hour is starting to slow down. Just need to see if we get any rejection around this area. All right. So just reading price, reading my levels. All right. Around the 6150 pocket. So we'll see. All right. We will definitely see, but just higher time frame. You guys can see we're pulling back into this area. All right, will be a nice area to get in before we head to potentially 124 if we stay above 121. All right, you guys. So right now we are testing that midway point 122,500. So I'd like to see price break, close above, and head over to 124, which is our next key level, next monthly, weekly zone. All right, and keep in mind these zones, price tends to magnetize towards these areas. All right. Other than that, we did AU, EA, EJ, EN, EU. A lot of the euros are looking nice to me. UCAD and I believe gold is the last one I'd be able to do for you guys. So don't want to look at too many pairs. I just want to have a few and just picking out the best ones. All right, but let me see. So we said, all right, right now just reading price action. All right, we can see if I delete the zone, we're just consolidating in between these two zones. All right, so now we're at support. All right, reading price structure, we're consolidating. We're at support. All right, we still need a candlestick reversal formation. All right, so I'm seeing a breaker bounce situation on this pair. Breaker bounce. All right, guys. All right, so we still need to wait for rejection. Or if it breaks through, I would like to see a break and close below these levels. Okay, you guys. Next level. Just looking at the past, probably around here, but we can also scale out to find a nice cleaner zone on the higher time frame. But again, we like to see some rejection for some confirmation to see who's in control. All right, we're at a strong support zone. You guys can see we took off twice in the past when we got to this area. So let's see if it happens again. All right, let's see if there's some buyers protecting the zone. Last but not least, we got our favorite gold. All right, broke 1516. Right now, maintaining above. All right, let's see if we get some short pullbacks to continue to our next zone, which I believe is 1533. 1533 if we maintain above 1516, you guys. All right, so that's my intake on gold. Other than that, you guys, just keeping it simple. Trade safe. There's a lot of news coming out. It is New Year's. So you definitely want to, risk management is always key. All right, the best way to grow the account is by not harming it. All right, you guys. Just think of this as long-term growth, and the compounding is literally so just think of this as long-term growth, and the compounding is all it takes. All right, you guys. And then obviously with the softwares that allow you to see your progress, like my FX book and things like that. All right, but other than that, you guys, that's gonna be it. If you guys have any questions, please, don't hesitate to ask. All right, we'll be sending any markups, recaps, setups if anything transpires. Just one more time, EU, if looking to delete the limit. Yeah, we're definitely looking to delete this AU limit in a sec. UCAD need more rejection. Gold would like to see some pullbacks. Same with AU, EA, sit on your hands, UJ. We are respecting the 50. You guys can see candlesticks are slowing down. You see rejection, pin bar, doji. Definitely would like to see the daily still. If we wanted to wait for a daily closure or a 4-hour closure as well, just to confirm. All right, but it's respecting this 50% area really nicely. All right, so let's see 50 or 60, you guys. What can we wait for? Just for added confirmation, we can get off an aggressive entry now or a conservative entry off the next 4-hour candlestick, just to confirm that buyers could be looking to get back in control. All right, reading the psychology behind the candlesticks. All right, sellers pushed it down, buyers pushed it back up. Sellers pushed it down, buyers pushed it back up. And let's see what happens with this candlestick. And again, if you guys want to be conservative, wait for the next candlestick after that too. All right, guys, that's EJ, EN waiting for pullbacks. EU, again, going to delete the limits. And UCAD, we're waiting. Gold waiting as well. or I'm personally waiting. But other than that, you guys, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We are here for you guys. Much love, much peace, much abundance. Hope you guys have an amazing New Year's. All right.